I am a very social person and I love talking to people. And well, sometimes even flirting and making out with hot men. You know, the other day I had a lot of fun looking at memes online about some of the crazy revenge stories that women would do to their cheating lovers. Although it was funny, I kind of imagined the pain they must have gone through when their partners had an affair with another woman. But I must admit, I could never empathize with these women. You see, I am polyamorous. I like being in a relationship with more than one man. I know a lot of people find my mindset unconventional. Most people get jealous when their lovers find another, but personally, I find jealousy to be an ugly emotion. You can call me Arnie, and I want to share with you the 5 reasons why you should consider being in multiple relationships. Before we continue with my story, I challenge you to click like and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell to keep updated with more unconventional stories like this one. When I was 10, my mother left me and my dad all on our own. And growing up, I've witnessed my father get married and divorced 5 times. At a very young age, I learned that monogamous relationships don't always work out. That's the first reason why I don't stick to one person, and why I don't believe in an exclusive relationship. When one relationship ends, I never get left behind. I've still got another partner who can support me and even help me cope with the sadness of that breakup. Friends would sometimes ask me why I still feel sad whenever I lost a lover, because I do have so many going on at once. Well, I did love the person after all. Being in a polyamorous relationship isn't just playing around with the emotions of people. I, for one, am very committed with the relationships I have with all of my men. And I encourage them to take the relationships they have with their other women seriously as well. You will find this really weird, but we've all actually decided to live in one apartment complex, and we're all friends. We are like one big happy family. Well, happy most of the time. Second, we humans are highly complex beings. We have various emotional, physical, and sexual desires. Sometimes we expect our partners to fulfill all of these needs, but the reality is, no one person can meet all of your needs perfectly. Demanding things that your partner cannot naturally give will only put a strain on that relationship. For example, I am someone who just loves to cuddle. Now, one of my lovers is a great man, but cuddling doesn't come naturally to him. It's just not his personality, so I don't stress myself about it. I just go to my other lovers who can fulfill that need to cuddle. The benefit of having more than one lover is that you don't need to ask one person to meet all of your emotional and carnal needs. I don't know if you can relate to what I'm about to say next, but I know most monogamous married couples can. There are just times when one of the people in the relationship feels horny and the other does not. Well, when you're in a polyamorous relationship, you have choices on who to make love with. Isn't that great? Plus, one lover's weakness could be another's strength. You see, you all complement each other. The third reason is more openness and honesty. From my experience, my lovers and I are actually extremely honest and transparent about our feelings and desires to each other. Fourth, a polyamorous relationship has less rules and boundaries. We do have rules about our relationships, and we work really hard on establishing some boundaries and a bit of guidelines so we can make the experience of sharing love with others both emotionally and sexually safe for everyone involved. But I think that the problem with being in an exclusive relationship is the assumption of what is okay without discussing it with their partners. Whereas when you're in a multiple relationship, you are kind of forced to talk about rules and which lines should never be crossed. Lastly, I love the non-exclusivity. I am a very social person and I love talking to people. And well, sometimes even flirting and making out with hot men. The great thing is, my lovers never get jealous when I do that. I guess because they also have the freedom to do the same with other women. Jealousy issues rarely rise among us, and I find it really great. Now, a lot of people do judge us with the kind of relationship we chose, assuming that multi-partner relationships are just about sex. I say it's more than that. And being in a polyamorous relationship has taught me to respect my lovers even more. How open are you to being in a multiple partner relationship? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you're cute, maybe even drop me your number. If you are enjoying this video, share this to your friends and let's get this to 1,000 likes. And don't forget to watch our other nutty stories.